In this video, you will learn how to create an auto-sizing text frame with Typefi AutoFit. Auto-sizing text frames are especially useful for creating responsive elements such as sidebars, pull quotes, figure captions, photo credits, and so on. Check out this pull quote here. Let's say we wanted to add some text to this. I'm just going to select a sentence and copy it, and then paste it right here. It's overset, right? Normally, I would manually resize this text frame, but that's super tedious. Instead, I'm going to use Typefi AutoFit. For now, I'm going to leave it overset and apply an auto size option. Select the frame with the selection tool and open the Typefi AutoFit panel. Go to Window, Typefi, AutoFit. By default, the auto size option is set to none, but I'm going to say I would like this pull quote to change its height, so I'll choose height only. And look what happens. It automatically resizes itself to fit the new text. Now you can also specify the direction in which a text frame is resized. To do that, you'll use the reference point locator here. Each reference point directly corresponds to the 9 selection handles on a bounding box, 1 in the center and 8 along the perimeter. When you specify a reference point, its corresponding frame handle is locked so that the text frame grows and shrinks from that position. For example, if we specify the top middle reference point, the pull quote frame resizes from the top as its content changes. Now let's change that and see what happens when we click the bottom middle reference point instead. Now the pull quote grows from the bottom. And if you wanted it to stay centered vertically, you would click the middle reference point. Since we want this pull quote to stay in the middle of the page, we'll leave the reference point here. And now here's where Typefi AutoFit really excels. Typefi AutoFit gives you the constraints that Adobe forgot, maximum height and maximum width, so your auto-sizing text frames don't get lost off the page. For example, let's say we don't want our pull quote to be taller than 15 picas, otherwise it will get into the orange circle. And let's set the maximum width to 20 picas. Here's a tip. You can click the icons here to set the current frame height to the maximum height and the current frame width as the maximum width. With maximum set, a frame will never get larger than the maximum. If there is more content than will fit in the frame will become overset. Finally, if you made a mistake, you can turn off auto-sizing and clear any frame width or height constraints. Select Clear Attributes from the panel menu. There you have it. You learned how to use Typefi AutoFit to auto-size text frames, specify in which direction the frame should grow, and specify minimum and maximum width and height. You can now use Typefi AutoFit to automatically resize text frames in your own projects according to each design's unique needs.